ArtZone, and it's an opening for, what, 5 artists, of which you are one, and your name is?
Heidi McDowell.
And this is, let's see, Saturday, April 17th, 2010, still, I think. And Heidi is the painter of this gem, this beautiful piece that the colors I adore, and this very different piece right here. And oh, and I forgot to ask, is it okay if we put this out on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay. So I asked Heidi if she'd just talk about this painting. First of all, it's oil, right?
It's oil on canvas, yes. So this painting is of a silo along I-5. You see these as you're headed down towards LA from San Francisco. And this painting, this silo is near Bakersfield. We shot it on a trip to Death Valley. You don't usually get this close to them, but we happen to be close to this silo, and I love the colors, the stripes.
Are these the real colors?
Yes, yes. I assume that they're painted that way as a way for airplanes to avoid them, crop dusters maybe? I'm not really sure. But I can't imagine why else you would paint them so bright, right? I mean, they're painted this way to be seen.
Right.
Right?
It's almost American flaggage.
Yeah.
But also just a contrast to the sky.
Yes, yes. And then shot from the car window, so along the edge here you can see this orangey sort of color was a reflection, I think, in the car window, and I like that about the image.
You meant for us to be looking at this through a car window.
Through something, yeah.
Yeah, which accounts for the blue, actually the halo.
Right, right.
Around the top. Okay. And your bio that I was reading over there talks about a super real style. Did I get that right?
I haven't read the bio.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, but it could be.
Does that say anything to you?
A little
what
bit.
You were trying to capture?
A little bit. I want you to. I want to be very specific about the details, and at the same time leave enough open for someone who's seeing it to bring their own experiences to what they're looking at.
I mean, this image just it pops out at you, and you intended that because the horizon line is so low.
Yes.
Yeah. And look at the difference here in the style of that painting compared to this one. This one has a story. These 3 women have Russian-sounding names. So they're Finnish.
Yes.
And they are. Can you pronounce that? Raija, Sirpa,
Not yet.
Finnish. Are they?
This is my mother.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
And this is her sister, Sirpa, Raija, and their mother, my grandmother. And it was my aunt's graduation day, and from high school, and they wear all white on their graduation day from high school in Finland. And then in most Finnish homes, you'll see a reindeer skin hanging on the wall. So that's what that is. This was started as an experiment, and that's probably why the style is so different and the colors are so different. It's from an old black and white photograph, and so that's part of the reason for the colors. But I started it as a small study on cardboard, and on a cardboard that I had left over with sort of green that was not in the picture, and that sort of inspired what happened here. It was done very quickly, and I used that what was left over from the study, brought that to the bigger piece.
And can you tell roughly the year? What would have been the year?
Sometime in the 60s.
In the 60s.
Yeah.
There's something very, compelling about this. It just pulls you right in. And I don't know what that indefinable quality is, but you really capture it. You think
I like that she was gazing so directly at the camera, and that my mother was being sort of playful, and this talks about the way that they behave anyway, and that my grandmother not like the painting. She would like her in the painting.
But she would be a little disapproving about how directly and unabashedly this person is looking out and how she's playing your role.
Fun.
That's fun. So to you, it says a lot about them as people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing that.
Thank you.
That was great.